Hi guys, my name is Meads. This is going to be a review for the frame arms number 38, and we have the Jagd Falx. Now this is a recolor as well as with new weapon sets of the Falx that came out recently. And actually one of my reviews, the one with the Key Armor X, someone mentioned what Jagd means, a German word for hunt. So it's in a way it's a hunter. And it took me a while to build this just because I keep getting distracted. I usually have something in Netflix while building, and more than often I get distracted and end up just watching what it's up there. But I finally got around to building pretty much what I needed for the kit. There's always a lot of extra stuff, a variety of hands, or just another set of the clear parts, which is great. But here we go. So it comes in a big box, as you can see here. It kind of envelops my background here. I've only had the top side, and there's a lot of cool things here which I'm not gonna go over because the box is just too big. I'm gonna go over the instruction booklet, so right here. And actually I want to do a little comparison with the Falx. So Falx is 35, this is 38. The thickness of the instruction booklet, you're actually getting a little bit more with the Ray, and this one has more weapons than the Jagd. And also you have the action base. This one here, for the Jagd, which we'll see in a bit, doesn't have that. Alright, so I just want to show this briefly here. So I got them some instructions. Where's that colorful page? There we go. Some info. You got weapon sets. Got like a rifle here and two of those scimitar looking blades, which are quite awesome. And instructions on how to build it for the most part. Towards the end, it does tell you that there is a stand, but I believe this is the flying stand that Kotobukiya releases separately, the MSG add-ons. So that is something that you have to buy, I believe. Yeah, as an extra. Otherwise, it has a lot of those ports that you can take out and put on weapon sets. So here we go. A little bit of instructions on how to put the weapons together. Then you got your color palette here. If you want to paint it, quite nice. Alright, so here we go. I have him on the Tamji Stage Act 5. And the great thing about Bandai and Kotobukiya, they share the same peg connection. I think it's a 3mm peg, and it works both ways. And I'm glad that they shared that. Otherwise, I have to buy a Kotobukiya stands, aside from the Bandai stands. Anyways, they're great stands. I like the Tamashii ones. Alright, so here we go with the kit. This is a straight build. I didn't do any painting or panel lining at all, but it does look nice just out of the box. I like those rifle that goes onto the side. They're kind of act like binders. And the build on this one, again, it's pretty much the same as the Falx. You just have different colors. The thing that is quite different is the weapons. You're gonna get this, which let's take it out. And you can push this down here. This connector here actually you can remove. That way you can have a better handle on that part here. And this, you can actually move this around. It acts like a extra blade. And you can actually take this out and attach the swords. So if you were to hold it, let's see if I can do that now. Well, before that, whoops. There are a tendency for certain parts to pop out. But if you're sure that this kit is gonna stay like that, you're more than welcome to apply super glue, which I have in the past on some of my Koto kits. Yep. Alright, so yeah, nice blades. I really like the red. It's really cool looking. Now let's see here. Let's pop this out here. And let's just try to combine it. There we go. And I believe it goes like this. Or it could be the other way around. So we're just gonna attach it and you have something like this. Or if you like, you can switch it around. There is another peg here, but it's actually gonna be cool if you have it like this. Probably cut something. Yeah, but the handle is gonna be in the way though. Yeah, you can have something like that. It just cuts. Yeah, multiple ways to what do you call this? Kit bash your Kotobu kits. Just a lot of fun. And let's see if we can hold this. Put this on here. Whoops. There it goes. Alright, so let me try this again. I'm gonna put that there and here. There we go. Probably a lot easier to remove it from the wrist. Put this back on. It is heavy. Well, there you go. You can probably attach this on the side, you know, with the peg connector. You get 4 of these, so you get spares. So let's just try that. Maybe it goes this way. One or the other, and you can attach that here. So there you go. You put those on the side. Very nice. That is a very menacing weapon. Alright, so here we go. Now, this is the first time you've seen this particular kit, whether it's the Ray or the Jagd. Might as well do a complete review. I'm gonna go over the things that I've stumbled upon while building this kit, and even afterwards when you're posing it. You know, there's a few things that could have been better, but here we go. So it is a kit. It does take a bit of time to build it, but you're gonna get this awesome design. It has some clear parts, kind of like the inner frame. It does remind me quite a bit of the Unicorn design, the Unicorn Gundam, but definitely it's designed on its own. Really great. I like it. And just the way they've incorporated different clear parts, part separation, it's really nice. I like it a lot. I probably like this color scheme more so than the Ray one. Now, there are a few parts that are kind of wobbly, particularly the waist. The problem with the waist, there is no back support, so there is a tendency for him to kind of lean back. While doing so, depending on the angle of the torso, you're going to pop out this side pieces here, the one on the waist. They pop off easily, so be careful on that. This front part pops off quite easily too, because it's just being held by friction. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to glue that in place, as well as those side there. Yeah. But in terms of articulation, you get a fairly good one for the head or the neck. You got your torso. You can swing this forward and back. Just gotta be a little careful with this side part here of the torso, which could pop off. You got your shoulder armor that you can twist up. You got your swivel there on the bicep. You got your elbow bend, which is fairly good. Then you got your wrist joint here, and things pop off. Yep. Now for the wings, you have this movement here. You got that movement there. You got another hinge. And I think there's another hinge right there. There's actually pins, metal pins on those hinges, which is great. Whoops. Didn't intend to do that. But yeah, probably that section there could have been better with glued on. Now you got pegs here, which you could probably use to connect this. Not quite sure. Yeah, probably this way. Nah, oh, we'll go this way. Kind of like it. If you want to attach it, you can do so for the wings. And where did I attach that at? And I just popped something again. How did that pop off? Ah, jeez. Just bear with me. So, oh, actually. Oh, that is tight. Yeah, you can attach it pretty much wherever you want. If there's a peg connection, there you go. Now, this is a little annoying. If it pop up again, we're just gonna leave it out. Not even going in. Such a weird angle too. It's kind of hard to put it back. Then you got your waist, and there you go. The thing that goes on the side. We're just gonna leave it. You got your waist. Now this is part of the new frame arms frame, where you can do this because of how they've designed it. You got that extra joint there. The old one doesn't let you do that. So if you got a new frame arms kit, one way to tell is if you can move your legs up, then you have the new frame. Move there, you got your swivel, you got your knee band, double jointed, which is great. Oh no. Oh, that's right. So it is pegged in. There is a tendency for it to pop off. It is a bit of a fragile kit. I'm not gonna lie there. I mean, as you can see from this review now. But you get a little bit of ankle motion there. Just gotta be really patient with it. Yeah, I mean, there are just a lot of parts. But anyways, I think that's pretty much it for this review. I'm gonna post it next to the Ray Falx, and my Ray Falx does have all the extra accessories. So let me just do that. Alright, so here we go. Got both of them, and yeah, I went crazy with Ray Falx. Basically, the extra weapon sets gives you another set of what he has already. That way you can display it with the wings as an add-on, kind of like what I did with the swords here. And there's actually a giant sword attached to his back. I can't remember if I created a separate or all in together. But you have this, the giant sword that is mounted on his back. It's ridiculous, but it looks awesome. So there you go. Depending on what you're going for, other kits are great. Each one has their own characteristic that I like. Definitely, you can get a lot of wingspan with the Ray Falx, as well as the weapon sets. Very modular. There's a lot of combinations you can do with those blades, and I still have like a lot of extra parts lying around. Same thing with the Jagd Falx. Those rifles are really cool. I didn't really demonstrate him holding it, but you kind of get the idea. You know what? It wouldn't be a complete review if I didn't. Alright, let's do it. Just for the sake of the review. Why not, right? I mean, it's not that hard. Maybe. It's always that question. Alright, so let me just take this out here. Why is it stuck now? You also have the different hands. I just have it on the Ziploc bag here. The closed fist, open hands, and the weapon wielding hands. Those are the typical frame arms hands that you're gonna get. Wait. Oh, this is upside down. That's right. You want to hold this. There's always a way of holding things. There we go. Actually, what is your preference of holding a long rifle? this way, or you prefer holding it up. But yeah, I mean, if you're curious what it looks like, there you go. Definitely a lot. It's a lot cooler holding it that way. So anyways, actually you don't see the side profile. There we go. There you go. That's pretty much it for the review. I got mine from Amiami, but I believe Tatsuo Hobby is carrying this on their store. I could always inquire about them. But yeah, really great kits. Just takes a bit of patience to build them, as well as posing. And take a little caution, especially on certain parts. Yeah, some parts are fragile. Anyways, that's it. If you got questions, let me know. So until then, this is Meads. Thanks for watching.